Probably messed up in some way. No, for real, like I'm on my own. Like I just refreshed it. So make sure you type it.
Where do you put .com?
.org. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You messed up. If you, oh, you actually put .com? Why would you put .com?
Why would you put .com?
That doesn't
Yes, I can call y'all and interview you through, like, you just have to email me the questions and email me a number and a time when I can call you to interview you, and that will be fine. And I'm still looking up to double check to see if Adriana's, what grades I got of her, so let me just check that real quick.
Okay, so I'm gonna email him my questions.
Say that one more time.
I'm gonna email you my questions for the interview.
Awesome. Like, we could do the interview now over this if you'd like. If not, it's cool. I understand. It'd be a little scary. But yeah. As for Adriana, I did get your mock interview. I just need to grade it.
Oh, okay, sir. And what about my final exam?
Let me double check that. I think I did grade the test you had sent me.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to.
Alright, now I'm in. Yeah, I had to sign in with my own profile here. Yeah.
Okay. What's over?
The last thing I need to do is just be. That's actually really cool.
Oh, he got the final grade. He just. But yes.
Do any of y'all have any other questions or need any help with anything?
If we have like a PowerPoint for the May 2nd project, where do we turn that in?
You can email me the PowerPoint, And what you can do is, since that's tied to the presentation, what presentation is that tied to? Your individual speech or the group culture one?
The individual speech.
Okay. The way you can do that for the individual speech is you can either just send me the PowerPoint and record yourself presenting, and I'll just follow through it. You can also record audio.
I already did the presentation. I'm already through through like the 10 objective 10 course.
Okay. Just yeah, if you just send me the PowerPoint and any like video you have of it, like presenting, or if it's an audio that you have of it, that's fine.
We can also show a video of us presenting it, right?
Yeah. You can present, like, it can be you presenting it to, at your house or in class or whatever, just as long as you're presenting and you're showing me you present it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of presentation does it need to be?
It can be informative or persuasive speech on pretty much any topic. So, but I would recommend picking a topic that you are really interested in. And the other thing about it is that it has to be well researched, meaning you're going to need at least like 3 reference sources. So if you wanted to do a presentation on, say, like Xbox, or why Xbox is better than PlayStation, that's fine, but you'd actually have to find research that kind of supports what you're saying. It just can't be all opinion. Or it could be like expert opinion, which could be people. But the point is, any topic you want, just be sure that you can find at least 3 sources on it, like 3 websites that talk about it that are legitimate, books, whatever, that kind of stuff. You could even like go to, like, depending on what your topic is, let's say if you're doing a presentation on, can't think right now. Okay, if you're doing a presentation on zombies, so you're doing a presentation on zombies, what experts could be that? Oh, if you wanted to talk to people who are who take seriously the zombie preparation stuff, or the zombie apocalypse, like go to Green Beret and talk to them. You could do that.
Doomsday preppers.
Yeah, you could talk to them because they do have, like, I'm sure they have a file that has all their zombie plans in addition to all their other plans. But whenever you do, like, cite a source, you're going to want to be descriptive and saying where the information comes from, just so that you can maintain that credibility. So yeah, any speech topic you want, really, just be sure that it's well researched.
Okay. I don't think there's any more questions. Okay. Oh, sir, how do we get the participation grade?
The participation grade comes from those the daily activities you have been doing. One of the chapters, the course objective ones. So basically, I'm going to average all those together, and that's going to be 10% of your grade. And if you did like extra stuff, like for the, I don't know if there were any extra assignments, but I'll try and make it to where it might also factor in some bonus things that you've done. So if you've like done all the assignments or whatever, maybe I'll make it count for a little higher than 10% to help you all out.
Okay.
Yeah, because like the project for well, not the project, the number 8 bonus assignment. Every time we tried to send it, there would be an error on the URL that we would use.
All right.
So we didn't know how to send it.
Sorry, I never dealt with that. Let me double check things to see if I can do anything.
If not, could we just send it to you through email?
Yeah,
or?
you can just send, if you want to do the bonus assignment that way, you can just send it through email, and yeah, I'll just add it to the other. Because if I recall correctly, it's the group. Like, it's another small group assignment, and that'll just add, instead of being out of 100 for the small group daily assignment, it'll be like 200, which will add a little bit. But yeah, you can just send any. that and any work that you don't know where to send, just send it to my email.
Okay.
The final and midterm is through your email, right?
Yes, yes, my email. And I would highly recommend y'all to just, if you don't see a grade somewhere, because I've been trying to get stuff graded pretty quickly, especially now at the end of the semester. If you don't see a grade, like, you know, maybe a day after you have submitted something, just either email it to me again or send me an email reminder, just, you know, because I have 3 other online classes now. So stuff I have a big pile of online stuff to grade. So if I don't get to it, just resend it, and I'll probably get to it then. And yeah, if I don't already get to it when you submit it.
Okay.
And I'll still be taking stuff for y'all all the way up until, again, Saturday of next week, because grades are due, I believe, the following Monday. But since I know that, you know, it's an online class for y'all, just the sooner y'all get stuff done, the sooner you get it in, the sooner your grade will be figured out, and that would be great for me. But I will take stuff all the way up until Saturday for y'all.
Alright.
Hey, sir.
Yeah.
What's our final grade supposed to be for passing?
For passing, I believe it's going to be just since all these will eventually average out to be, you know, 80, 90, 100. It's going to be a 70 average that would be passing grade, and I'll put up on Blackboard's grade center a thing that'll keep your running total average for it. So depending on usually when I do that, I put in zeros for the work that I'm missing. That doesn't mean that, you know, I've given you a 0. It just means that, you know, that's what your grade would be without it. So if you've done the work, just resubmit it. But yeah, usually it'll average out to being A, B, C, D. The thing that will make up most of your grades, though, are those major presentations. And usually, if you get all the major presentations done and they're of some quality work, you'll pass the class. So focus on any major, like the mock interview or the presentations that you're missing, and that will get you to pass. Now, if you want to grade higher than passing, you want to complete most of your work. But yeah.
Alright.
So the most important are the major assignments.
Yeah, the major assignments, because that's going to be the bulk of your grades, and yeah.
So what about the midterm and the final term? I mean, final exam.
Those are also very important ones.
Those are very important, but for the major assignments, you could probably, if you just completed all those, you could probably get a C or B. If you wanted like an A, then you would probably want to complete the midterm and the final.
Alright.
Okay.
And usually, in regards to averages, if you've completed all your work and you're at around maybe like an 89.1 or 89.2 or an 88.9 or something, if you've done all the work, maybe I'll throw a point up and make it go to an A. But I only do that if you've like done all the work. Same thing with, you know, if you complete all the work but you're still kind of like in a C, you're like at a 78 or 79. Since you complete all the work, maybe I'll make it a B. But don't quote me on that.
Alright.
We're gonna delete this video of me saying that after. Just kidding. But yeah, the more work you do, the more I'll be willing to help out in terms of grades, especially if I think you did a really good speech or you did a really good interview. So keep that in mind.
Okay.
Well, that's about all the questions I got.
All right. Well, what I'll do then is, if y'all don't have any other questions, I'll go ahead and wrap things up now. I think I hear my daughter kind of getting a bit whiny, so I might have to go take care of her. But yeah, I'll have my phone near me pretty much the entire time this whole week. So if y'all call or text me, I'll answer any questions you'll have. Same thing with emails. And yeah, I'm here to help y'all. So,
Can you send your email and number to the messages?
I'll put it on. I'll send an announcement on Blackboard just so that y'all can have it. But yeah, that way y'all can email me.
Thank
That
you.
way, because I don't want to put my email and number out on here, because then weirdos can get it.
Yeah.
And I'm not joking. Like a few weeks ago, I had some weirdos come on my other classes. So.
Okay. Thank you.
So yeah, we'll stop broadcasting.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming, y'all. This was very productive. I feel less scared about the end of the semester. Good luck with this work. So yeah, let's stop.